I think over time, you have to switch things up. You have to do different things to learn, to challenge yourself, to kind of create things that wouldn't have come out of you otherwise, you know? Why repeat yourself? What's the fucking point? I mean, yes, commercially viable, but artistically redundant. You know, I started painting for that reason, and now I'm mostly composing for film, which I really enjoy. This is called Horde Patrol. Being able to walk into a theater, sit down, watch a movie and hear your score. It's kind of like watching an orchestra perform your symphony. To be able to like do justice to those films as a composer using, you know, different tools and whatnot is quite exciting. Music is intuitive. No matter how much we write down, no matter how much we explain with words, music's an intuitive medium. Music's music, man, it's just different colors, you know. I can be more creative with limitations than I can without. That's the beautiful thing about composing to picture. You have these great leads, so it's easier to just jump in and go, here's what I would do. I want to make sure that what I do is emotive and that it really works as much as possible for the medium that I'm working with. Growing up, I didn't really pay a lot of attention to scores, but I have, you know, for the last decade or so paid a lot of attention to scores when I watch a film. You know, when you watch it with a movie, you're following the movie, you know, and I like appreciating the score thereafter by itself. I think I find it easier to work with orchestras than, you know, to explain something in a band situation because it's all written down. These are professional classical musicians. Challenging part for me has been I'm not a classically trained musician. So I always tell the conductor, may I have a word with the orchestra? And he'll say, of course. And I say, okay, that part that you're playing, that's the heavy part, the chaotic part, I'd like you to play it in the following way. I'm not going to tell you piano or forte or anything like that. It's morning, you've got a hot cup of coffee that you just brewed and you just poured. This locomotive breaks through your kitchen wall and it's coming right at you. You spill the coffee on your legs and you scream. That's how I want you to play it. And they fucking nail it.